Red. She's moving. Still moving.
I don't know.
Take two.
Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash.
You know.
What is going on over there?
Don't know.
Are you calling someone?
No.
You must be.
Mm.
All right. This is just, I don't know what's going on with technology. I think the aliens invaded our place. For whatever reason, we already filmed this once. This is take two. As you can see, the bottle is cracked. So today, we are cracking open a new bottle of Eagle Rare. Again.
We did very good the first time.
Yeah, we did good the first time, and now we're going to drink more. So we should have bought more than one, we actually found a couple in the store. And not this whole thing. There's nothing worse than doing a review, and then you have to do another review. Because we actually did one, and I thought it was actually a pretty good review. And now we're doing a re-review of the review, now I feel like I just said this a minute ago.
And he's mad as a hornet.
I'm mad. I'm angry on this one, but my name's Tom. I don't know if I said that. But we're doing an Eagle Rare. It is 90 proof. It is 10 year. Did I not give you enough? It's $35.99 is what we got it for. It's made by the Sazerac Company, distilled by Buffalo Trace. It uses the #1 mash bill, whatever that might be. They say it's a low rye. I'm going to say it's not a low rye because that's not what it tastes like, even though we haven't supposedly tasted it yet. But they moved to 10 year
9 minutes ago.
9 minutes ago, right? We just did this review. So they used to have 10 year on the neck. They got rid of it. It's on the back now. Yeah. And people were outraged. They also got rid of the single barrel statement because they went automated, and there's a chance there's something left in the line and it could possibly be one barrel on the neck, so they can't technically say it's a single barrel. So again, outrage. But let me see. Here you go. That's that. So,
I'm Mike.
yeah, this one's a mess. And for whatever reason, the camera shut off after a minute. I don't know if it was low battery or what the deal is. But it'll give us a chance. We were trying to figure out in the last review, what is that secondary flavor? So you stop looking out the window. I'm going to have to put that down.
The aftertaste is different. I would... It's weird because I know we just discussed that, but I have like a weird. I'd be interested to see if this. It didn't. I don't think it
it's
says
not
that. I don't
finished
think.
in anything.
I don't think
You
it
keep
is.
thinking it's finished in a wine barrel.
I don't know.
I think it's the deceiving bottle. It makes you think of a wine thing, and you have it in your head.
I'm really not that much of a connoisseur of wine. Next to you, I'm not far from the box myself.
I'm the box of wine type of guy, so it's not going to get that on me. Did you want to compare it to Buffalo Trace again? We did do that last time.
We almost have to.
We almost have to. So let me.
I'll get it.
No, I got it. Let me break that out. We'll go with this.
We had a really good review too.
We did. We already did this one time before. So it's almost sad and depressing now.
Yeah.
But because we're doing the same thing, I'm actually going to get up and check the camera. I don't know why it would have shut off. And
this is only the second time it's happened to us.
Yeah. Well, the other time was worse because we actually filmed like 3 different videos. And I did plug in my battery because I wasn't sure how low my battery was. And maybe the
sad part is it doesn't happen to Imber House or
it always happens when we on a good one. Or
and
not
now
even that.
we may not get another one. And
I don't even mind that. It's just like I thought what we said was actually really good, and now I'm trying to remember all the stuff we said, but now it feels like I'm making it up because I'm trying to remember stuff we already said on the last one. Nose wise, Eagle Rare and Buffalo Trace are pretty close. This one seems more condensed, and it definitely seems like it brings more flavor. And when it comes to taste, I think Eagle Rare, and I'm going to attribute it to the time in the barrel, and it actually seems spicier too.
It does drink hotter. for some reason. It does. But Buffalo Trace is a little sweeter.
Well, Buffalo Trace is like the standard. They actually say this is a low rye mash bill, but to me, it gives me that whole pop rock.
And it's the same proof.
Yeah.
They're both 90 proof. So that's the confusing part.
Right.
For actually both of us.
Right, because they're made by the same distillery. You think they would, but that time in the barrel, I really think, is what changed it all. It's the only explanation.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if Buffalo Trace is the number one mash bill also. You know what I mean? If the one they run for Buffalo Trace is that, but
I don't know that you do get a little like more woodiness and a different flavor.
A lot more woodiness out of this.
In the end, especially.
Yeah. They're both sweet.
Nose wise.
They're both caramel-esque.
Yeah.
They're both very good.
Yeah.
But even nose and taste, it's almost like this is a higher proof. You get a more concentration of flavor.
Here and
the
here,
whole,
Tom.
the oil,
Yeah.
the whole viscosity of it is different. This is, considered a step up, and I 100% agree with that. You get a whole different mouthfeel, the texture, the whole coating.
But price-wise, they're pretty close. If you can get them close to, we're
get
35,
MSRP.
30, 30,
Right.
30, 35, 36, whatever. I don't think you're going to be disappointed in either one of them. If you can find this one, I would definitely snag it and give it a shot because it's very good. I'm not saying that the other one isn't either. That's good as well. And by itself, we like it. We still like it.
This one just carries itself.
It does.
It
does.
just carries itself so much better.
So much better. But
It's
the nose
almost
is still good.
like if you're going to compare, like, say, Wild Turkey to Russell's. You know what I mean? Like, it just gave you a more full, enveloped flavor, taste, everything about it. Just, not that Turkey was bad.
No.
It's just a step above. And that's where Buffalo Trace is good. To me, Eagle Rare just carries itself. It's like its older brother. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that the Buffalo Trace is bad.
No.
It's just, this is just
But
definitely a step
the price
above.
difference isn't much.
It's
difference.
not crazy.
So if you could find this one, I would shoot for this one. But if you find a Buffalo Trace, you're not. I don't think you're gonna be sad.
The problem with both of them is you can't find them. That's the thing. We got lucky in Buffalo Trace. We ended up. We said that there's a store literally right down the road from me. All of a sudden,
We'll probably go get another
a
one.
bunch of them popped up.
There's 8
where
there right now.
Yeah, where we haven't seen them in months. We've been looking for them. In fact, my wife's friend had to bring one back from Kentucky when he went, just because we haven't seen them.
And if you frequent liquor stores, they'll say, "Oh, I got one hidden." It's not gonna be behind. But then again, and then when you ask them the price, it's gonna be it's like $60.
Yeah.
And it's like, no. What do you mean? And, you're not gonna argue with them, so it is what it is.
That's
I walk out and I won't buy it.
They can, because that's their price. And that's, again, we've said it before on the channel. My goal in doing this was just that. Not only do I want to make a collection, I don't want to spend twice the amount for a bottle.
No, and we want to have connections. We want to have connections with our local people and obviously give them the business.
It's part of the fun of actually making a collection. And that was kind of the reason why when we started this in the beginning, that whole thing, because it is an addiction. You do, like every morning I wake up going, should I go today? And it's like, well, I got a bunch in the Santa sack over there. I don't want to go. But where you just want to go in and you want to try
What's
to find.
different? Oh, right. It is kind of the catch and find.
It is.
It's like, oh, I wasn't going to get anything.
Eagle Rare is just a tad darker too.
I think it is.
It could be
It is darker.
Yeah.
It is the whole find, and then it's like, then it's there. It's like, then I gotta.
That's the problem. When you go and look and you find it, then you want to buy it.
Well, then I'll try to Google like Total Wine just to see for a reference of cost, and I know they're probably a little cheaper, but within $5-8, I'm usually okay.
Right.
Twice the amount?
No, and that's we do use them as a reference a lot of times.
We do.
What they're selling for them. No, it because they're right around.
We have them in another liquor store, but that's an easier friendly site to me.
Right.
So, I'll typically go there, or I'll call him because he's home, and he can do both. I was like, is it a deal? Is it not?
Yeah. I was gonna say that, but I was gonna say you don't ever do that. You go, hey, what is this? What is the price of this?
It's easy
But,
to call.
no, right? But
Because then I'm on my phone. I'm on the phone trying to see. He won't shop.
I can't believe you say I won't shop. I'm there. The
He-
difference
when-
is
when
when
he's-
I shop,
he
I go
shops.
like this, and I take them because, and again, we got a Santa sack full of stuff over there because I'm not a window shopper. I've never been good at that. I go in and I buy stuff and I leave. So, but you can go in, and which is good for you. I'm terrible.
I
at that.
can go in.
If I go in and I see a deal, I'm buying it.
Well, so if I see it's 2 or 3 deep, then I'm good for a couple days and I can
See, I'm
process
not.
it. If there's only one and I know it's something we've been looking for, then I'll walk out.
Let's put it this way. I went in, we found another one that we won't disclose what it is that's going to be coming up. And 4 of these. So I was like, I definitely got to get one of these. $35.99. It's right around MSRP, a little bit over, but perfect compared to what I expected I was going to ever have to pay for one of these. So I bought this and like 7 other different things. And I walked out of the store. I went home. I woke up the next morning and I was like, I should go buy the other 4 because I'm never going to see these again. Because I've never seen these in any of the liquor stores that I've gone to. And there was this
Only the one hidden.
one tiny little store that I wasn't going to because I figured the prices weren't going to be good, and the prices ended up being decent. So I bought a bunch of stuff there, and I'm like, I should go, and now they're all gone. But it's just one of them things when I was like, that's how I am. Like, well, now I know it's there. It's like, I gotta go get it. And I didn't. And now they're gone, and they may never come back, or they may. But I wish I at least bought one more when I was there. But hindsight's 2020. But I didn't want to have 15 Eagle Rares up there on the shelf because they deserve.
Back there.
Well, they did, but they deserve to be there. They're actually really good.
Yeah. Same with Buffalo Trace. So we may have to go get another one because that's not outrageous either.
And that's their entry level. That's the best part of that. That is their.
It's still not bad.
But that is their
It's just
entry
pretty good.
level. This is very good.
I don't mind it.
No. For I think the Buffalo Trace itself is supposed to come out $25 for MSRP, somewhere in that general range. And but it's very good, very tasty, and it's considered. It's like a Woodford. It's a traditional bourbon flavors. It doesn't rock your world. It doesn't. There's not a whole lot going on.
It's got a little hang time.
I like it. I actually like it.
Do I prefer this? Oh yeah, we have had definitely
a whole
worse.
lot worse for more.
I do prefer this one better. I think that one, I don't know if that's correct English, prefer better, but I do like that one better. It's got a little lasting hang time and a little more flavor to me.
Everything about it's
got a weird ending, and I don't know what it is.
I don't know where the weird ending is. Really, I don't. It does have an oakier ending,
we'll call it oak.
It's not like a.
It's like oak with a better flavor, kind of.
It's a sweet. It's like a sweet oak.
All right, so what's a sweet wine? In my head, I have like a wine. I don't know why.
I don't know what a sweet wine. I'm not I'm boxer wine. That's it. I don't do. I don't know the difference between the Cabernet or the
This
Merlot.
is like very. The nose on this is like really sugar.
It seems more
like,
concentrated
Yeah.
too, though. That's the whole thing. Like
if you
nose and flavor.
Yeah.
When you put it in your mouth, it's just like bam, like it jumps on your tongue. As opposed to this one is nice, easy. It's got flavors, but they're not.
Excuse me.
They're not. This is like drinking a concentrated juice with the water or without the water. That's what it reminds. It's like where you're getting hammered with the
or half the water.
Okay, half the water. You're getting that burst of flavors when it hits
and
you.
the nose the same way.
And the coating. It's like drinking a frozen concentrate instead of just all liquided down. Yeah.
Although with the water after, they're pretty close nose.
They are very close.
I like the flavor here.
100%.
If you can find it, I'd snag it.
So we're sorry if we agitated you with the way we started and the way we maybe even went through, but it feels
it wasn't
redundant.
as good as the first one, I can tell you.
Yeah, I'm just saying it probably wasn't as good of a review as I wanted it to be, and that's what made me mad because we finally
He
broke
was
out.
using bad words.
We finally broke out one of the gems that we've had hidden, and the camera screws up, and it just screwed up the whole
check it
thing.
again.
Yeah, you gotta leave a nose.
If this is a third time, he's really going to be...
Then that threw me right over the edge. But and that's just it. Where, this was one of the ones we were
Taping.
so look forward to doing it, and that it screwed up.
And we did an A+ job the first time.
I'll give us a B+, just in case.
I'm in the A category.
No, I honestly, I think we really did.
I think
I
now
think
we're
it was
in
a
a B.
good. No, we might even be D- right now. It's just because of the negativity that's flowing off of us.
We were at a sorry, you want to
There
go
was
B+?
a lot of hype. There was a lot of anticipation, and it was.
And then we already did it. It's like,
now
we're gonna try this again.
That's exact. Now we're like,
let's pretend.
Yeah, and I can't. Yeah, at this point, that's why I just gave up right in the beginning. This screwed up, and here we are. Take 2. We're not happy, but overall,
I'm happy with the whiskey.
Oh, 100%. And I'm almost sad I didn't buy a secondary bottle because
we'll look.
This could easily go, and easily go.
Yeah, because it's sweet. It's tasty.
No, yeah.
It's probably gonna go up there somewhere. We'll have to figure out who's leaving.
It definitely would be on. Problem is there's no such thing as top tier anymore because we just ran out of space.
We already wasted some, so it's time to exit out of this. Exit stage left.
All right, leave a comment down below. He's trying to rush me out of the thing. So.
Well,
all right.
We could try something. We'll do another one, but this is like time to go.
Time to go.
It's very good.
The boss says time to go, time to go. There it is.
Subscribe, like.
Thank you for watching. Sorry
Thanks for
that
watching.
we might have gave you a negative review and a positive review, but
I don't think it was negative.
just my attitude, my whole impression.
That's
the inside of me is coming
see
out.
him like the younger kid, Pody.
Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Cheers. We want to make sure he's got a last leg in.
Yeah, I know.
That's
he's
really
got to say goodbye. That is, it's absolutely delicious.
So